Hello, heroes and villains. Welcome to Multiverse. So today we will be playing a whole bunch of missions, hoping to get some reward boxes for the Extra Life event. Yesterday I was able to get a few of those boxes while we did play. I think I even got a few more afterwards when we tried to do the Dev Invasion. So here you can see the Extra Life 2025 reward cache. I would strongly suggest do not open those reward caches just yet. In the official announcement, it was saying that we would be able to choose a reward from those reward cache. Sadly, what actually happens is that it does give you a reward at random. So I mentioned as much on the Discord. There's Volterra who's supposed to look into it, and sadly, as far as I know, she didn't give us an answer just yet about what was going on or what would happen. So do not open the boxes just yet. Wait for us to get the thumbs up by Volterra from Volterra. Although the boxes will expire in 2 days, so if we don't get an answer by Volterra from Volterra like by tomorrow morning, we'll just open the boxes. So just give me a minute so that I can finish the setup on my end. And just to be on the safe side, if you guys can hear me, say yes. Oh noes! And also bad news. I'm gonna have to make a new thumbnail. Bad news, bad news. The evil shadow lady changed her mind, and she's not going to be with us today. So that is sad, but what can you do? I guess ladies from Australia cannot be trusted. And also, even worse, we're not allowed to have any fun when she's not there. So today, no fun today. So just give me a minute. Shouldn't be too long. Although I guess while we wait, I guess I could have time to make a new thumbnail. We'll see. So in a nutshell, we're going to play raids, and we'll play raids and raids and raids, hoping to get the reward box as a random drop. Now you don't have to play raids. We're going to play raids because that's usually what we do, and that way also it allows us to have more people to participate. But if you want to run, if you just want to grind and grind to get as many boxes as possible, you might decide to grind solo instead. From what I understand, even if you play solo missions, even if you play duos, even if you play alerts, you will be able to get the reward. So just give me a minute so that I can find another thumbnail since Shadow Lady is in here now. It was very, very disappointing. I was very sad. I cried and cried when I saw her message. But sadly, nothing we can do about that. So let's see if we can find something that could work. I used this one yesterday. So today, let's use something else. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Let's go for this one. So, for those wondering, I am in Metropolis in front of the Superman statue. So, if you want to join me there, we will be able to play some missions, to form some groups and play some missions. So, and if you guys saw, we did get some new rewards when we logged in this morning. There we go. Oh, oh noes! I almost hung myself with my headset wiring. So let's put in our new thumbnail. Sometimes YouTube takes a while to save the thumbnail. Come on, YouTube, you can do it. Sadly, while I do all this, I cannot see the chat. But normally, that's one of the reasons why normally we have the evil Shadow Lady. Usually she can read the chat or chatty chat with you guys or read the chat while I'm doing this. But it's oh, there we go. So it's done. Good, 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 good. Oh, oh, and now I see the chat. That's good. So self Abdel Ghani says, "Hey multi, hey self, or safe. Sorry. Oh, let's take our friend Tet Adam first. Yesterday, Tet Adam did come a few times, but whenever he would come by, we always had a full group, so I was not able to invite him. So let's do that today. Oh, and Tet is a healer, even better. Although yesterday we were fortunate, most of the time we were able to get tanks, healers, and obviously I was a controller. And a few times where we did not have a healer, didn't matter. We were able to do well even without the healer, so that was good. FNAF says he's streaming so early right now. Yeah, it's to play the event. We have the event is only available was only available yesterday and today to be able to get the reward boxes. So in order to be able to get the boxes, we have to play it this weekend. Otherwise, we are going to miss out. So if you want to be able to get the reward boxes, well, you could again, as I mentioned before, you could decide to spam one solo mission over and over and over. Like if you pick a quick mission, I guess you could do that. But if you want to come and play with us, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, it's probably going to be a bit slower with all of us, especially since sometimes we have to wait for people, sometimes we have to wait for the mission to load or stuff like that. But if you want to play with us, the time is now. Demon King says yes. Trolley says yes, so you guys can hear me. Bishop says, hello everyone. Hero Games, your multi question. Did you find out yet if you found out where you put your Sunstone Fortress for a Superman character of yours? For that, I would have to log in with my Superman and check where I did put his fortress. Sorry, I didn't do that just yet. Trolley said she had something to do. Well, in a nutshell, what Shadow decided to do is that since we are playing on the US server, she decided to go play on the EU server so that people on the EU could also participate. So on the US, there's going to be my live stream where you guys can participate. And on the EU server, you will be able to participate with Shadow. That way, it will cover more people to be able to play the event. Oh, once more, the villains. The villains are the one who went through the call. Although yesterday we started with a whole bunch of villains, and then ended up with a whole bunch of heroes. But it's all good. We'll take whoever is willing to run the content, come by, and we'll play the content together. Again, yeah, we could decide to farm, to select one mission and farm and farm and farm. But we're not going to do that. Basically, we'll pick up where we left off tomorrow. Where we left off yesterday, and we'll continue from there. Oh, that Joker number 27. Sadly, Joker, his combat rating will be a bit too low. Oh, there's Dr. Harley Quinn. I should probably explain that right now. Let's invite her. And then, in a nutshell, we are going to play raids. So, If you go here to custom play, if we go to raids, come on, evil menu. So yesterday we played all the tier one raids, so we're not going to play that. And we played the tier two raids up to Nexus. We're not going to be able to play assault and battery because we have evil villains in the group. But I think we'll start with legal lockdown or something like that. So at the very least, you will need combat rating 60. But then afterwards, you'll need combat rating 100, 150, 200, and more. So ideally, if we can get people who already have all the combat rating required, that would be oh no, that would be a better. So sadly for Joker, sorry Joker, we're gonna have to kick you out. So let's see, Jackson Fury. Good, good, good. Oh, Nightmare Jester Quinn. Oh, she's already in the group. Silly me. So we have a Harley Quinn and Jester Quinn. Not confusing at all. Red Knight. And I don't know if you guys were able to participate to the Extra Life event yesterday. I guess the Spectre will be our last one. Oh, no, Purgatory answered first. Sorry, Spectre. So, Jackson Fury says he's new to Quantum. Well, welcome to the Quantum realm. So before we start, I'll try to read through the chat there. Quick. So for those wondering where we are, in case you want to come by later, we're in front of the Superman statue in Metropolis. And we are in phase... Ideally, we try to go to the phase where there's less people. We're in phase 1. But later on, we'll try to go to phase 3 afterwards. So now we have a full group, so it doesn't really matter. So Steve says, do you know how to play the new DLC Extra Life? Actually, that's what we're going to do right now, but you don't have much to do. All you have to do is play missions, defeat the final boss, and you have a chance to get the box at random. Sadly, the random is random. Yesterday we had Angel who didn't get any boxes. I was able to get 4 or 5 boxes. Demon Knight did get quite a few also yesterday. So sadly, it is random, and could be that you get a lot of boxes. Could be you don't get any. There's nothing we can do about that. I guess we could start right now, and we'll chat while we do play. So yesterday we played up to Nexus. So today, actually today we'll start with the Necropolis then. So Red Knight says, hello multi, everyone, heroes and villains. So hello everyone. Let's give a little bow to those who maybe do not hear us. Reverend Moon says, good morning everyone. Chess Rabbit says the dev invasion went on till almost 11 p.m. yesterday. It was crazy. That was nice. I have to admit that really made me happy yesterday. First, we saw a lot of people, so that was great. And the Watchtower never was so full. And it had been a long, long, long time since we saw the Watchtower with so many people. Even here, also further down in the park, at some point there was a whole bunch of people. So it was great. It was great to be able to see people either come back to DCO or were here to begin with. So that alone was nice. And they were supposed to go live from, I think it was from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And they ended up, as you mentioned, they ended up being live until 11 p.m. So it was nice also to see them extend like, it was nice to see them not being like bureaucrat and say, oh, no, we're finishing at 8, we're finishing at 8. They continued for as long as there were people still willing to play. So that was great. I have to admit, I really appreciated that. Sadly, the too often devs sometimes will give us the, let's say, the bare minimum, but here they went the extra mile, and I have to say that was appreciated. Oh, freaking chat that keeps on changing. Hate that. Who are we waiting for? Oh, strange. Everyone's here, and we're still waiting. We'll wait one more minute, and then we'll cancel and try again. Actually, nah, wait. Let's cancel and try again right now. I don't know why it does that. Sadly, the UI is struggling a little bit sometimes. So there we go. So start the queue. Ready? Could be because we have heroes and villains. Sadly, that seems to cause issues sometimes.
Oh my god. Do something!
Although yesterday we did not have really any real issues. There is a few times where we had to cure multiple times for the same mission, but these were exceptions. So the unmistakable what event, extra life stuff, and dropping no more. We're supposed to be able to get the reward boxes yesterday and today. So today, normally when we defeat final bosses, we should have a chance to be able to get the reward boxes. But if you're saying it's done, that's not what the announcement was saying.
You've got to stop us!
Oh, failed cure again. Let's try one more time.
Run!
Evil menu. So let's deselect that. And let's be a bit paranoid and leave the menu for a second or two. So let's try again. Necropolis, start cure, and ready. So originally in the announcement, they were saying that Saturday and Sunday we should be able to get the reward boxes. Now, if you're saying it's not dropping anymore,
Run for your lives.
we're going to be very sad.
Run!
Although it seems we cannot even cure, so it won't really matter. Oh, we're waiting for Dr. Harley now. So unmistakable. I hope you're wrong. If you're right, well, too bad, so sad. We did what we could. Reverend Moon said, "Let's go raid." Absolutely. Superman Prime is asking what happened last night. Please, someone just briefly explain what went down. In a nutshell, last night the devs went live. They did a whole bunch of stuff. They had some costume contest. They ate food for some reason, and they did bring back the dev invasion. We did not know if they were going to bring back the dev invasion or not because we had very little, if not almost no information about what was going to happen yesterday. Oh, good idea, Demon Knight. Let's try the private care. Dang, the menu struggles today. Somehow we don't have the private queue option. Uh, let's try the illegal lockdown. But here you can see we don't have the private queue option, so don't know why. Could be because we're heroes and villains. Could it be that the private queue don't work for heroes and villains?
You've got to stop them.
So anyway, so last night the devs did go live until 11, and there was pretty much they did a whole bunch of stuff again. They did some costume contest. They looked at the bases, and they had the invasion thingy where there was someone bosses for people to fight. Sadly, the lag was horrible, but at least people were able to get some of the rewards. And I'm guessing it's still not working for Demon Knight, Demon King, and it doesn't seem to be working. Oh, there's Demon King. Now all we're missing is Test Adam. Oh no, everyone's here, and it's still not working. What could we do? Let's try something else. Let's try tier 3. Okay, so we're gonna try what Demon King is suggesting. So we're going to quit the group, and we'll try to invite everyone.
Run, run.
So let's reinvite Demon King.
Please, you've got to help. Look out.
Red Knight. Jet Adam. Dr. Harley Quinn. Jester Quinn. Purgatory. Jackson. Oh, some guys, you have to leave the group so that I can invite you to the new group. So let's try Jackson again. No, okay. Purgatory. Let's try Jackson again. So let's try again with our new group. Hopefully it's going to work this time. If not, we'll figure something out. So Necropolis. Oh, clear all. Necropolis. Sorry guys if I'm ignoring the chat. We're struggling here. So there you go. So Superman Prime in a nutshell. The devs went live yesterday. There was some costume contest. They showed some layers, and there was a bit of a dev invasion. Unmistakable says I'm very sad. Sorry about that. Alberto, is that the Bane style? Absolutely. We have a nice looking Bane over here. Where is he? So yeah, you got a good eye. This is our friend Bane, sort of. Well, bad news. It's still not working. Okay, let's try something else. Let's warp to the watchtower. And villains will have to warp to the Hall of Doom. And let us try something. I forget where the portal was. Let's see if we can use a portal to go into the missions. So you guys try to use a portal from the Hall of Doom, and we will use a portal from the Watchtower. Oh, wrong. No portal here. Oh, that's Themyscira. Kondak. Wrong wing. Sorry guys, I went to the wrong wing. So I guess we have to go to the tech wing. So guys, go to the tech wing in the Hall of Doom. Heroes will go to tech wing in the Watchtower, and hopefully we can use the portal to go to Nexus. and let's see if it makes a difference. If that doesn't work, then we'll be in a big doo doo. Oh, where's the portal? Not this one. Oh, the portal don't work here no more. Oh, that is a bit sad. Well, there is a portal here that we should probably use. Okay. So let's try this. Let's go to the Batcave Inner Sanctum. So there should be a portal in the Hall of Doom for villains, and we will take the portal here on the hero's side. So let's go to Batcave Inner Sanctum, and let's see if it actually works. Let's give it a try. Oh, our friend Tet Adam is here. So we're in business. Not at all what we're planning to do, but if it works, it works. Superman Prime says, I'm always on the game, and just for a few hours, I missed an event, a dev invasion. Yeah, sorry about that.
The Batcave isn't usually open to visitors, but this is a crisis. Brainiac has reactivated Brother Eye and is using his information to hack into the Batcomputer. Catwoman is trapped further along. Help her to escape while I activate the Batcave's final security protocols.
Superman Prime asks, was the dev invasion on Xbox 2? From what I understand, they did all the platforms. But I did not watch a dev stream. Actually, I watched some of the dev stream, but I watched it without the audio because we were live also at the time. So I'm not sure exactly how they proceeded and if they went on all the platforms, but I'm pretty sure they did. Unmistakable, I had this problem earlier trying to do private matches with heroes and villains. Not sure if it's a bug. Yeah, I guess they did give us the option, so we'll be thankful for that. Sadly, there are still a bunch of issues. Hopefully, they'll be able to get to fix some of that over time. Octavia says how to get the flash boots. I have a video explaining that, so if you need a lot of detailed information, look up for my flash boots video. But in a nutshell, you could either buy it from the broker, or you have to play a villain character, and you have to play the Star Labs duo mission, fight the Flash, and hope to get lucky and get the boots as a random drop. Usually for iconic items like that, you have like 5% chances to get the item. Which means that you will have to, unless you're lucky, you will have to farm the mission over and over again. And if you're not lucky at all, you will have to farm it quite a lot. Alberto, where can I get the stars that Jackson has? Some of the style he has come from the anniversary event, so sadly we'll have to wait for next January to be able to get some of that. The skin he's using is the Venom skin, the Venomous skin. Um, you might still be able to get it on a broker. Bishop says portal is out for me on the villain side. Yeah, there seems to be some portals missing. There used to be portals for a few missions, but some of them either seems to be missing or no longer works. I have to admit, I had been. I don't recall the last time I used any of them portals, so did not even know that some were gone or some were no longer working.
Go around. I'm opening the door for you now.
Pops says a long time no see. Oh yeah, Pops, it's been a while. I guess you're one of the many people who took a break from the game, or did you just take a break from the live stream? Either way, it's great to see you. Oh, Octavia retracted her message, or the evil YouTube retracted the message. Kevin says, "Yo, Multi, bro, you know I've the extra life box. Don't drop. Didn't get any today. Well, yesterday Angel didn't get any either. And they were dropping yesterday. There is some random. I'm not sure how rare the boxes are supposed to be because at first they did seem to be pretty rare. Like I got like two of them in 3 hours. I think Demon King had three of them in 3 hours. And Angel didn't get any. Like yesterday, we played roughly 4 or 5 hours, and some of us got a few boxes, and some of us no box at all. But we'll find out after this mission. Oh, Pop says I need to take a break. I just miss every Friday live now because of work. Oh, makes sense. Well, glad you're able to catch this one. So when we complete this mission, I guess we'll know. There should be at least one or two of us. Assuming the boxes still drop, there should be at least one or two of us who will get a box. If we do finish the mission and nobody gets a box, then yeah, I suppose you guys will be right.
Online.
PDG90 says, I believe you have 35% chances of getting a box.
Garage has been secured.
This is Batman. Sensors are coming in and out. I've lost visuals. What was that?
I'd say probably less than that. But again, random is random, so it's kind of hard to know for sure. But yesterday I did get some boxes, but a lot less than 35%. Yesterday we did play a lot of missions, so if we did the math, it's not 35%. But again, could be that I wasn't lucky. Our friend Demon King did get more boxes than everyone else, I think. Scroll says congratulations. Scroll says to Pops, congratulations on winning the contest. The contest a few weeks back. Well done. Oh, congrats! I didn't realize you had won a contest. We're happy for you. I hope the price was good. Kelvin says I play on 6 tunes. All got 2 box. Just play solo duo alert. Demon King says yes I did. I think he's talking about the reward boxes.
Additional Batcave security detected.
The Phoenix says how many characters you got in DCUO and how much CR. I have about 55 characters, and I have characters from level 1 to combat training 4, almost 500. So I have a lot of characters and a lot of different CRs. Oh, Demon King says he got 7 boxes. So he was a big winner yesterday. Pop says I got all the materials from the Dev Invasion, boss battles, had to play all day.
Back up. Keep moving. Catwoman is securing the area ahead. Don't wait. Go now.
Well, I was a bit fortunate, I guess, because I was only missing, I think, one material, and I was able to get it yesterday. The other materials I got the previous years, way back when we would go live. Very often during the live stream, some people would tell us, hey, there's the Dev Invasion, and then we would move on there. So I was able to get a lot of materials way back when from the Dev Invasion. So I was only really missing one material. I think right now I have pretty much everything. I'm missing maybe one ore.
Executive command. Live fire.
PDG says I got 9 boxes yesterday, all from Dev's boss battle. That was fortunate. I remember last year a lot of people were, well, let's say, very very disappointing. Uh, but this year they did. They really stepped up, and that was much appreciated. Now, was it perfect? Absolutely not. Obviously, there were some mistakes in the original announcement. But other than that, the event was good.
I
Silly.
see you wish to help Creator. The Visitor will never allow you to interfere. I have specific programs designed for your destruction. Continue at your peril.
Behave yourself. I hate these.
AI
stupid
Creator
drones.
55. Yes, I have characters on PlayStation and I have characters on PC. So I have 2 accounts. That's how I'm able to get 55 characters. Because right now the limit is 38 on one account. So, but with both accounts, it goes up to 35.
I've learned my lesson. This is the last time I try to break into the Batcave. Hey,
Squall is asking, is it safe to open the box now, guys? I would wait. We did not get a reply from Volterra just yet. The last reply we got, she was looking into it. So I'll wait at least until tomorrow morning. If tomorrow morning we still don't have a reply from Volterra, then yeah, we'll open the boxes. Oh,
here I thought I'd drop in on Batman for a little private time. And I land right in the middle of Brainiac and Brother Eye making Omax.
Flex Force says I got 2 boxes yesterday. I hope you didn't open them just yet. If you did, I hope you got lucky. Octavia asks how to beat Doomsday with a very big stick. Also depends which version of Doomsday are you talking about. There's a version of Doomsday in Flashpoint Gotham City, and there's a version of Doomsday in Doomsday Metropolis. I assume you mean the one in Doomsday Metropolis, but just to be safe, I thought I would ask.
Firing data protocol. Impact registered.
Abisu says only got 2 from one boss fight because every phase was full every time. Yeah, sorry about that. Even though sometimes they went to phases where you could get as many as 250 people, it still wasn't enough. There was a lot of people who wanted to get those rewards.
Critical error.
Nightcrawler says, hey, multi and everyone. Hello, Nightcrawler.
Cave security is compromised. Unit Zeta moving to full lockdown posture. Support drones now active.
Kevin says, didn't see the devs invasion yesterday on the
Downloading
EU
program
server.
update.
Sorry if you missed out.
Program.
Pretty sure they did go on the EU server, but I couldn't guarantee it. Oh, okay. Pop says they did go to EU. Okay, so yes.
Activating drone repair protocol.
Octavia, Doomsday Metropolis. Okay, so for Doomsday, you have to be able to do a certain amount of damage for him to decide to retreat. So sadly, if you do too little damage,
Rebooting.
he's not going to be able to retreat.
Visitor program.
Sadly, in order to be able to do enough damage, you may have to switch to controller to DPS role. But if you do switch to DPS role, You may not survive the fight. So in tank role, you should be able to survive the fight, but you won't be able to do enough damage. So you're gonna have to make a choice. Also, you have to use some probiotic to protect yourself from the aura. You'll notice that there's this huge sort of greenish aura around Doomsday. You have to use some probiotic to protect yourself from it because the aura does a lot of damage. So protect yourself from the aura. Try to do as much damage as you can, and ideally try to get people to go with you because by yourself you're probably not going to be able to do enough damage.
Meet me in the inner sanctum now.
Abisu says, why isn't it safe to open the boxes? Because if you do open the boxes right now, you get a reward at random. But the announcement earlier this week said that you could actually choose a reward. So if you were hoping to be able to choose, let's say, the Gamaga machine or the space base, I know a lot of people were hoping to be able to choose the space base. Well, if you get a reward at random and you don't get the space base, you're going to be disappointed. So I did mention this to on the Discord, and Volterra did say that she would look into it. Sadly, she did not get back to us to let us know if it was working as intended or if there was some issue that they were going to fix in a hotfix or something. So I would strongly suggest if you did not open the boxes just yet, wait until maybe tomorrow morning. Or at least until we can get some information from Volterra. Now, sadly, the boxes expire in 2 days, so we can't really wait forever for an answer from Volterra. But if tomorrow morning, if we don't get an answer from Volterra tomorrow morning, then yeah, we're gonna have to open the boxes and say nuts. Pop says the rewards were the same, so I guess I didn't get the Angelic Aura. Sorry about that. Abisu says I got the Angelic Aura and Quartz Glass material. Congrats. There's still a few robots here. Reverend Moon, uh-oh, I opened all my boxes. Yeah, sorry about that. I tried to warn people as soon as I saw that there might be an issue. But for all we know, it's working as intended, so I guess tomorrow we'll know. If I was to take a guess, I would say that it's probably the announcement that was wrong. But we better wait and be sure. Oh, here's our friend Stelly. Kevin says, I like the Angelic Aura. It's like the White Nimbus. Yeah, a little bit. I think one is reactive, but I might be misremembering
Well,
or mistaken.
Brother Eye is plugged directly into the main computer and is using it as a nexus point for signals around the world. I have to purge him from my systems. Ready?
Pops is asking, can I buy extra life event boxes? Not that I know of.
So far, so good.
But you can buy the rewards on the
All that
broker.
remains is access
The
to
rewards are
security
tradable,
for a full wipe of the system.
so you should be able to get them from the broker. At least some of the rewards from the broker.
Opening the door.
I went broke earlier this morning. I bought 2 Gamaga machines. I should have waited. The price did drop afterwards. But I needed them for my video, so
Welcome, creator.
I bit the bullet
We
and
have
bought
not seen
them
you for some time.
for a little too much money.
Don't call me your creator. This is not my programming.
Nail is saying I need the biomaterial.
My code. And now
Bob
Brainiac
says I
has brought
need
you back
that
to
aura. It
save
looks like
me.
the Nimbus aura.
You're a slave to a false.
Reverend Moon says I got the space base. Ah, congrats. So Stelly says hi Abby and Multiverse. Hello, hello Stelly.
Brought so much knowledge to Earth. Come, let me show you.
Flex Force, I got the Fury and the Sapphire Glass material. Ah, these are good materials.
Take out his terminals on the walls while I distract him. I'll bring down their shields.
Reverend Moon, I need the Angelic Aura.
It is futile.
So if you guys if there's some rewards that you guys need, take a quick look at the broker. So they did make some rewards tradable. Like the reward box itself, I think is account bound, but once you do open the reward the box, the reward inside is tradable. So you can either trade it to one of your alternate characters, or you can sell it on the broker.
DCUO Multiverse is the perfect tool. The visitor has great plans for its use.
Abisu says I didn't know which map to choose, so I went and see Multi's video for reference. Yeah, I pretty much made videos about all those materials way back when. Again, we were fortunate. At some point when they had the Dev Invasion, when we would go live for Live at 5 and had a Dev Invasion at the same time, people would tell us while we were live, and then we would go play the invasion and get the rewards. Oh, it's kind of cool.
You will be nothing. A true ghost in the machine without even your satellite to define what
Pop says Angelic Aura is like 25 million on the broker. Yeah, if you wait a bit, the price might go down a bit.
Then we should waste no time getting you to that new shell, Brother Eye.
Reverend Moon, that's ridiculous. Yeah, but the reward is fairly rare. It only comes. It's only available during the extra life event, and even then, I don't remember if we could trade it way back when. So it could be the first time that we can trade it and that people can buy it on the broker. So that would make it somewhat semi-rare, and that would explain why it would be that expensive. Also, remember that it's going to be the boxes were available only yesterday, and from what people are saying, they're not available today. So yesterday was the only time where you could get the boxes, so that will make them even more valuable. Now, I'm hoping against hope that someone is mistaken, and we will be able to get some more boxes today, but maybe not. El Capitan, can we open the boxes now? Not yet. As far as I know, I didn't look in the Discord.
Hey, creep!
I guess we could take a look at the Discord a bit later to see if there is information from Volterra about the boxes. But so far, we're still waiting for an answer from Volterra. So I would say do not open the boxes just yet. Pup says, I doubt it goes down in price, honestly. Yeah, if the boxes are no longer available, yeah, it's not going to go down. But if we can still farm for the boxes, then we might see the prices go down a bit. On EU, the price for that aura is 55 million.
Creator,
I have to admit I'm a bit surprised because normally the prices are much more expensive on the US server than on the EU
You
server.
and your allies.
There's a, in a nutshell, there's a different economy on EU than on US. So I'm a bit surprised to, for once, to see it more expensive
Please
on the EU
calculate,
server.
Creator. I and the Visitor are one. And soon, you will be one with us as well.
So obviously I did not get a box, but let's see if someone else did.
Deactivated. Let's hope it keeps this time.
You and your allies have not won here, Creator. I am everywhere.
Doesn't look good.
I have easily evaded your security wipe. Activate protocol, Knight's Eye.
One. No. One battle. The Omen War. Virus. One battle.
You have lost here. I have gathered the information I needed. Your end is inevitable.
I'm back. When Brother Eye did his whammy, the communication relay flared and shorted out my whole system. Wait. Where's Batman? You have to go after him. We can't let him be taken by Brainiac. I'll disable the force field. Just give me a second. The systems keep scrambling my... This'll take some time. You go. I'll summon you in as soon as this is down.
So obviously it was only yesterday. Once more, the original announcement. Let's go take a look because what else are we gonna do? So if we go to the DCO website, so the original announcement clearly said on-duty final boss rewards November 15th, 16th. Extra life rewards can also drop from on-duty final bosses via the Extra Life 2025 reward cache. So it's written black and white in the announcement, but somehow it's not. That's not what's happening. And but also it was also written that you will be able to choose from 18 fan favorite rewards, all fully tradable. So obviously we're not able to choose, and the boxes no longer drops today. But no choice, no choice. Let's go. Let's go to the Discord, and let's go back to Metropolis, I guess. So let us ask. Oh no, I did a typo. Let's see if we can fix that. There we go. I think I need a new keyboard. This one struggles a bit. Oh, let's go back to the statue. Sorry, got distracted for half a second. Although, if the boxes no longer drop, nothing we can do about that. So I posted on Discord. Well, let's see what happens. But either way, if it's not dropping anymore, they're not going to fix that today. So I think we're done like dinner, as they says.
Please, you've got to help.
Oh, give me a minute. There we go. That was funky. So yeah, so other people are mentioning it as well. Like it's supposed to be November 15 and 16 in the announcement, and today being the 16th, it should uh, it should still work.
Run! Please, you've got to help. Run! You've got to stop them. Help! Help! Oh no! Do something.
Sorry about the long pause, guys. I'm trying to check on the Discord if there's any information, but looks like we're done like dinner. So it would seem that the extra life event is pretty much done for us. Let's go find out how much did they gather. Last I checked, they had about $7,000. So let's see. So it would seem that so far they've raised $7,773. They are still going to gather funds until sometimes in December, I think. So if somehow you've been meaning to give money to the Extra Life event, to give money to there's Volterra, there's Underline, there's I forget who else. So there's quite a few of the either devs or moderators who are gathering funds for the event, and they're giving rewards like titles for the forums or the Discord, or even for the game, I think, or avatars for the forums and stuff like that. So if you want to have that kind of stuff, you could go see the Extra Life page of those people, and you could be able to get some of that stuff. But it would seem that, in a nutshell, the Extra Life event is pretty much behind us at this point. So for the boxes, we're gonna wait until tomorrow morning. If tomorrow morning we don't get an answer from Volterra, well, too bad, so sad. We're pretty much done. We'll have no choice but to open them boxes. And sorry, I didn't mean to ignore the chat. I was just trying to figure things out on the Discord. So let's see, where were we? So yeah, El Capitan, I would wait until tomorrow morning to open the boxes. Odds are it won't matter. I kind of doubt they will change anything at this point. It's obvious that information we got in the announcement was wrong. There's no other real explanation than that. El Capitan says this is the earliest stream I seen your stream. I did stream one as early as 7 in the morning. I don't do that often because obviously there's not a lot of people who were up at that time. Although I should probably still do it. Worst comes to worst, people who miss the stream can still enjoy the replay. We'll see. So for the boxes, guys, I would wait for tomorrow morning, but you decide. Let's invite. If he wants to join, why not? And sadly, since we're having issues with the on duty menu, well, we're not going to keep on playing. Sadly. Superman Prime, even though I missed the Dev Invasion, when I went to the Watchtower, there was a bunch of Superman balls all over the place. Yeah, I think it's one of the rewards they gave to people, so that would explain that. Abisu, did you exclaim the code for the headset? No, I did not get the code for the headset. I got the headset from when I logged in. There was a little gift waiting for me, and the headset was included. For those wondering about the headset, technically everyone. Oh, there we have the headset here. So everyone who logs in should get a whole bunch of rewards, no matter whether you gave money or not. Doesn't matter. We were able to get some of the milestones because people gave over $7,000, so they unlocked a whole bunch of gifts that everyone was able to get. So as you log in, you should see a little gift waiting for you, and in that gift you will get a whole bunch of rewards. So there are some styles, materials, and there's also some titles for your character. Personally, I don't use that kind of stuff, but if people enjoy those titles, why not? So Steph says, Salut mon ami. Any idea what will be the next time capsule? Well, people are hoping against hope that it's going to be a absolute Superman time capsule, but the truth is we don't know. Although we're not going to get a time capsule just yet, from what I understand, rumor is that this is just rumors, guys. So don't take it with a huge grain of salt. Apparently, we are going to get a new booster bundle on Tuesday. So if we do get a booster bundle Tuesday, we're probably going to get a time capsule sometime later, maybe in December. So I kind of doubt they would give us a booster bundle and a new time capsule at the same time. But I could be mistaken. I guess they could do that. But for the next time capsule, yeah, people are hoping that it's going to be the absolute Superman. But the truth is, we don't know. Kevin says it was only yesterday. I should have played more. Yeah, we didn't know. We thought it was yesterday and today, which is a bit sad. Like when they get when the devs don't give us information, yeah, we end up missing stuff because we didn't know about it. But even worse, when they give us the wrong information, that's even as bad, even worse, because people were planning their weekend. Some people probably plan to play yesterday. Some people plan to play today. Some people plan to play both days. And if you're someone who was planning to play the event only on Sunday, sadly you got the moving finger and you missed out. Very sorry about that. Chess Rabbit says I have a cutscene because I've never played this before. That's fine. Cutscene is fine. It's okay if you didn't play before. It's all good. BYOP, Hello Multiverse in chat, live at 12. Nice. Question, are they still receiving a donation for the Extra Life event? Yes, I think they're still going to receive donations until the end of December, maybe. So, but the page is still there, so if you want to donate, you should still be able to do that. Garwin says hello multi in chat. Don't forget to smash the like button. Thank you, Garwin. So yes, guys, you have to smash the like. You have to. You have no choice. Pop says Hulk smash. Raven Moon, have a great day, y'all. See you after work. Have a good day, Raven. Sabisu Waves, Skull Waves. El Capitan, so we only had one day to get the box. So it would seem. It stinks, but what can you do?
God, do something.
Kevin says people say next week a booster. Yes. So for people who may not know, on the Discord, people were saying a few things. Now take this with a grain of salt because we do not know if it's true or not. But supposedly next Tuesday there is going to be a new booster bundle. Is there any truth to that? We don't know. Also, people are saying that we will get the aftershock, aftermath, or whatever that comes with the next DLC. Is it true? Is it not? We don't know. Sadly, at this point, we'll know for sure on Tuesday. It would seem that the devs did not give us any information of that about that ahead of time. So Tuesday we'll find out really what's what. But yeah, so people are saying that there will be a booster bundle next Tuesday. For the new episode, I'm pretty sure what they mean is that it's going to be like the aftermath of the Raging Knight episode. Abisu says, imagine they put the material aura from yesterday on the booster. Nah, they wouldn't do that. I don't think so. At least I hope they don't. Otherwise, there'll be a mutiny. El Capitan, Scary Face. Red Knight, no worries. I already got the space base for my dispenser. BYOP, great. Thank you so much. Have a great day, everyone. Have a great day. Jonathan, they said on the stream yesterday that we were getting one on Tuesday. Okay, so if it comes from the stream, then yeah, so we're probably getting a booster bundle on Tuesday. Personally, I would have preferred a time capsule, especially a absolute Superman time capsule. But we don't make those decisions. El Capitan says, "I if I knew we had only one day, I would have played a little more." Yeah, sadly, by not giving us information, they're kind of screwing us sometimes when we're trying to plan our game time. And even worse, uh, by giving us the wrong information, they literally are screwing us with our game time. Snag M, show styles and armories. So at this point, I can only show you the four I have right now. So you just saw my multiverse. This is my evil vampire Batman that I have especially for the Batstorm aura. And there's also my brand new Atom armory just to show off my new Atom belt. And come on, we can do it. And my DPS armory to try out the new artifact. Although I gave it wings also for the Extra Life event, I thought I would use this armory a bit more this weekend, but turns out they did not really use it. Oh, our friend Flix Force here. I love the Major Force emblem. So I guess we're done for now, guys. But a bit later, we will come back to play Legends PvE. So at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on US PlayStation, US PC, we will play Legends PvE. Normally, we play Legends PvP on Sunday, but because of the Legends PvE week, I thought we could make an exception. So here we are. Although next time, I did a boo-boo by replacing the event. Like I did that also last Wednesday. Last Wednesday, I replaced the PvP event with Legends PvE. But we found out very, very, very last minute. So I could only warn people like one day ahead of time, not even one day ahead of time. So what I should have done, which is something Shadow mentioned, and I thought she was right, is that instead of changing my plans last minute, I should have said, okay, we're doing PvP as planned, and then afterwards we'll play Legends PvE. Probably should have done something like that, but well, too late, too late. So next time, that's what we're going to do. So today, I was able to warn people a bit ahead of time earlier this week, so I'm hoping people will know that today we are playing Legends PvE, but I guess we'll find out soon. Kevin Hope, no new iconic powers and caps. Not, I would expect that to be the new normal. If they sold more time capsule by having iconic powers in them, yeah, you can be sure they're going to keep on doing that. Oh, Snag says, put a material on Adam. Sadly, we don't have any nice. The one nice red and blue material is the Hope material, and sadly, the colors are backward. And if I use the shaded comic material, the colors are too dark. And for the glossy material, nah, I prefer between this and the glossy, I prefer to keep it like this. So I understand some people like to see rare materials on a build, but I only use a rare material if it actually works with the build. If it makes the build looks worse, or if it doesn't work with the build, I don't use it. Like some time ago, I made Geoforce, and some people were not happy because I have a truckload of rare material, and I did not use any of that on my Geoforce character. I used the style I needed to look like Geoforce, and that was the end of it. I did not try to add some rare styles in there or some rare materials. Yeah, but the shaded is too dark. Superman says like a glossy or shaded work for that look. Let me show you. Since we're here, what else are we gonna do? Come on, evil menu. Oh no! I have to scroll all the way down. That's okay, we'll get there. I swear. So let's put the glossy first. So for the glossy first, we lose the eye. Oh no, okay, there we go. And now let's go get the shaded material. Like for glossy, I kind of like it, but it looks a bit too plastic sometimes. So unless if I need to change the colors, the texture of a material of a style, then yeah, okay, I would use the glossy material over that. Like for example, the cyborg style. The cyborg style has a lot of built-in textures. So yes, I would use the glossy for that. But like between the glossy like this here or not having any material, I almost prefer not having any material. And if we replace it with the shaded material, it's a little too dark for me. The red looks a bit dirty. So I don't know. Sorry guys, I kind of prefer to keep him like that for now.
Run! Run!
Abisu says they look like your guardians. Yeah, they're guarding me, aren't they? I'm so lucky. Oh, Zero about to pretty pause. Um, El Capitan, will you show us all your armories? Maybe someday. Superman says that's fair. Shaded is hit or miss. Glossy looked fine, but I don't know. I kind of prefer unless I really need it. I kind of prefer to use the original colors. Oh, Abisu is jelly of the guys with big, beautiful wings. Oh yeah, we have some really nice wings in Eastern Universal Land at this point.
You've got to stop them!
So guys, I guess we're done for now. So sadly, we had everything that could go wrong today. Pretty much did go wrong. The one thing we didn't get, I guess, was Crash. Ah well, too bad, so sad. So later today, guys, at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will play Legends PvE. In a nutshell, what we're going to do is that we're all going to queue for Legends PvE, and the matchmaking will put the team together. Otherwise, all I could do is that I could invite like three other people, and then it would be only us four running the content. So hopefully we're going to be able to include more people. If somehow there's only three people that show up, maybe we'll just do that. We'll make one team of four people and run the content. But if more people show up, then yeah, we'll do like we do with PvP normally. We'll care for the content and the matchmaking. We'll put the team together. So, anyways, so guys, thanks to everyone who came to play with us. Thanks to everyone who came to chat with us. And of course, thanks to all of you guys. You guys are awesome. See you later, guys.